Hello and welcome to Mess. Yeah, it is. It coming 1 minute and it'll be less than a minute and it'll be 10 minutes past two. We're gonna bring the Hoover in. I'm in the house myself, but I'm still gonna close the door. I don't know why I do that. It's just something I do. But anyway, welcome to another vlog. I am working at 6, so I've got just under 4 hours until I need to be there. Room looks completely trashed. Okay, let me get into that. We've been doing some swapping. How cool is this? I have had this room for about 2 years, right? I used to be in a bigger room on the other side of the house, but my brother and sister, well, when we moved in here, it was just me, my brother, and my sister was born, so they've got a bigger room. I got this room instead, and I think this new swap looks kind of nuts. It's something new. Over here we'll use for like sets and stuff. And I've put the consoles in here, so we've got the PS2, the 360, got my Pac-Man light. So I'm going to put my Pokemon cards this way, so I can maybe put something else here, like the little boat I've got. Got my Indiana Jones set boxes here, got some Pick-a-Brick cups, got the Sky TV box here. The reason I've turned the TV off for this clip is I can't find the remote. Every time I try to pull out units and stuff, I lose the remote under something and, well, I can't find it. So I need to do a little test. This new location that I've decided to put things in, I want to make sure that this PS2 remote, I can still plug it in, it's not going to interfere with anything, so let's do that. I mean, that works. It works for what it needs to do, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, pretty much just I originally just pulled these out. I've hovered behind them. I've done all that. The reason I have waited so long to add to this clip is purely just, being busy. Not to mention having to merge the previous one. It takes up time. So, yeah, there was that. Anywho, I'm basically just going to sort through all this stuff. It feels nicer, so when you walk in the room, it doesn't feel as claustrophobic, having a big wall that kind of goes up. It doesn't feel as claustrophobic, which is a nice touch. But expect a long-ish vlog, like not maybe as long as the last couple of days, but definitely expect some length to this one. I feel like I could try and get a long one out, so that sounded so fucking wrong. Well done, me. So I'll still be using this space up here for reviews. I can still sit and brush my hair and dry my hair, the hair dryer there. Still do all my regular stuff, and this is all this stuff. Everything that you see here was contained in those units. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I'm throwing out, so yep. I'm just essentially just going to keep going through. I'll make little sporadic updates here and there. So I'll just try and start by, getting the floor kind of cleared. So I'll see you once I've cleared the stuff on the floor onto the bed just to, give me some more room. Just going to pick up a few more things. So this clip, it won't be your standard kind of 5-ish minute introductory clip. Because it's starting a bit later and because we're actually doing some things, I thought, hey, let's make this a longer one. So some things that I need to already put away. I cannot get that light off. I need to find the remote for that. So once I plugged it in, it sets it on. Got to tuck these wires back a bit better. Do a better job of that. But it's nice to have something different here. 100%. I'm not complaining. I'm liking the new way that this is going. So a few obvious things to put back on the shelf right away would be the controllers. The Xbox. Got them up there with the console. And what else we got to put up? So I'm just trying to think of my toes, think of my feet here. I'm not even saying this in right. Brilliant. Trying to think. I think video games will go under each of the consoles, I think is where I want to go with that. I think I have enough of each to where it won't be too much. So I'm going to go spend a couple minutes doing that. I'm also going to make an attempt to find the remote so that between, me cutting and starting the camera again, it's not complete silence. The rain outside is crazy. I'm going to have to go to work on that, so that'll be fun. So yeah, let me make a little bit of an attempt. Right, so continuing on, we've got with our sorting. So these are all like just movies. We've got the PS2 games here, the 360 games here. That's kind of, we'll keep under the consoles. The movies, I'll probably just go somewhere in this unit here, so that's most likely what I'm going to do, so yeah, I think not tomorrow because I've got a full day of work tomorrow. My next day where I've either got a full day off, which could be Monday, which is Monday, or sometime before then for the opportunity. All the Lego sets are going to get rearranged since I can now use this. Can spread it out a bit, not to mention I can also kind of keep it in and use this for additional display rooms. So yeah, I've got two options there, which is quite good. So yeah, let's keep going with this. So I'm going to keep going. I've got more organisational system. Let's keep going. As you can see, this pile here is definitely getting a bit higher. Yeah, so over here we've got the review kind of set up already back. I can still make them up there. In fact, it lets in a little bit more light. And if I don't want it, I can easily just drop the blind. So yeah. There's one of those things I was like, oh no, as an afterthought. Oh no, do I need to switch this back? But no. Fortunately, that was not required. So yeah, just, grabbing things. This can go in the bin. But then I expect this cut to like at least 10-15 minutes. Kind of like yesterday's. I don't know if it'll be as long as yesterday's, you know, starting later and all, but I mean, you never know what I might be able to accomplish with the time I've got. Wrapping paper, right? I've got a whole bunch of this stuff. Probably wondering why. It was all down here. Getting it in this gap, which I might put it back down there. Just, you know, for storage. Because it is helpful at Christmas and birthdays not to have to repeatedly buy it every goddamn year. The Sharpie kit. I'm sure we're going to put that down here until I figure out where to put it. I like to have a joke. Right, well, the Alexa, I think I'll plug her in somewhere permanently. That way I'm not motivated to unplug her every goddamn time. My throat hurts. I'm going to get a quick drink and then we'll continue. Right, continuing. I'm planning to have all this done for, you know, by 3, which I think is, I mean, it's not too ambitious. I mean, I personally think it's doable. I mean, even if I'm able to have it, as long as I've got all the stuff off the bed and it's still neat, I can always finish it off because I get in from work at 10. So, well, I finish work at 10, I should say. What time I get home, let's continue on how the bus drivers feel like running a service feels like running or not. Which seems to vary in it from night to night these days. This wooden bank. Let's put that there. Something has to go with the game, so I think I'm going to choose that. I did downsize my 360 game collection a while ago, so not as much stuff to worry about there. Putting these mugs here that I've got. Alright then, so I'm going to quickly have another few minutes at this and I'll be right back. Alright, back. You may notice a significant difference has been made. That's good. Picked up some stuff. I moved the unit slightly forward to store this stuff back here again because there was another afterthought. I'm like, oh wait, I can't do that now. So that's fixed. No, this is looking good. We've got the 360 games in there, the PS2. There is more of each. They're just in other places. In fact, if any more things went under this bed, I would not be surprised. I cleaned this out yesterday, so I keep I'm still taking it back. I'm like, hey, there's no junk under there. How's that? All the Legos kind of getting pushed to one side. All those notebooks are going to take it off and get put in there temporarily until like, because I start back college on Tuesday versus being filmed on Friday. So yeah, you got that going. Right. Okay, I am just gonna get to work on moving those notebooks, then we'll see what we still have to go through. Over here we have the college related stuff. I've put that to one side. The ones on this side, again, they're not staying there. They'll be moved today probably. This is like my YouTube and Lego collecting stuff, you know, for that side of it. So, you know, obvious things I need to sort, like, we've got this cup full of Lego grass pieces. And we just lost the flash because I've used that much battery. I mean, we can keep going a bit longer, but I don't think we'll go as long as before because I do want my phone to have a decent charge. You know, we've got the books that are down there. They'll probably just go on the bottom shelves. I think I might put the wires behind that. So all I need to do is pull out the books so I can access the wires. You know, make it a bit simple there. So just things like that. There's nothing like too much left to do. That Raiders of the Lost Ark box, I am going to find somewhere else to put it. I really want to keep this box in good condition because, I mean, it's a really nice, like, I know it's just a box, but it's a really nice looking Lego box. It's going to go back here temporarily again. Like behind the TV till I figure out where exactly I want to put it. Like, is it going under the bed? Is it going here? Is it going there? Just all that kind of general stuff. And I'm about to say, so to tell you that hey, I found the remote for Pac-Man. So I just spotted in my peripheral vision. This. That's good. Put something on the background. So, which means I end this clip in a minute or so. It means I've not got to worry about, it's kind of just small stuff now that needs to be sorted out, so that's all great. Won't take me too long. Still a crappy day outside, I'll tell you that much. Right, yeah. Right, so I'm just going to go through some of this stuff. We'll be back in 1 minute. This will be like the last kind of gap minute between updates. After that, we're going to end the clip. You'll probably see me before I go to work, and I'll show you I'll have like a 5-minute clip. But hey, here's to the long vlogs, because once I go back to college and I'm doing the work and with the college, these won't be a thing. So I'm trying to be very generous here with what I give. So, yeah, I mean, we're not doing too bad. And it's done a pen. So, see you in a minute. Continuing my rewatch of Futurama, I'm on the Bender's Big Score episodes. So, I've added to the games here, I've unplugged Pac-Man in favour of Alexa, because, I use this as an alarm, so it would make sense. Got a screw up there, got a 5-over helmet there, put a bolt there. Still organising all this, got my kind of hygiene stuff put into a box there. I mean, no, not looking too shabby here. I'm actually really loving this new setup, and I can't wait to actually enjoy it. Comfortably, with stuff not on the bed. So, this is the final part of this update. It is 41 minutes past too, so I don't really have to worry about getting ready until about 1:30, so I probably just go less than an hour, but it won't take me an hour to finish all this, because there's a few things still to organise, like this pile of DVDs, these Nintendo games. I don't actually have to worry about this exact moment, because I can easily just deal with those, later on when I come home. So, I mean, I do have that luxury. I'm actually going to quickly move these and put the Nintendo DS games there, fill out that little gap, so, that's something. But, yeah, that's more or less just it. I'm happy that I wasn't intending to move anything around during these couple of days that I'm doing my room, but I mean, it's something different to look at. I need to remove the label from you. That's a good call there. Yeah. That's pretty much just it. I mean, rebuilding the DS game collection. I don't think that's all my games. I think there's some still scattered around somewhere, so I'm going to continue going. I'm going to remove this label, obviously, because I'd like to have the full game case on it. But enough about me rambling. This has been like a good 13 minutes, so not a bad kick-off point. Let's see how dull it is with the light off. Yeah, it's tolerable. It was really dull before. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you guys in the next clip, which will be, you'll get to see the completed version, hopefully. Oh crap, I've not uploaded. Screw it. I'll do it later on when I get home. Since this is one of those days where I'm not night shift, I actually got word I get that back on the 8th. So, the fruits of my labour look like this. It all looks really nice. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Just give you guys a little look over of it. I did think it would look this good, but I'm quite happy with the since I'm still watching Futurama. I have to go to work, obviously, but damn, really happy with the look. This is the room. I think on my next day off, these shelves are getting dusty and clean, so some sets from there might end up here and they might end up there. I still haven't figured that part out completely, but I am over the moon happy with it. I'm just going to get my Bluetooth earphones out. I'm going to just get my phone charger in case I need it for whatever reason. I always like to take it with me. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how it all turned out. It's all looking quite good. All organised. Yeah. I was on the phone to Corey while I was doing it. I'm talking about, it's one of those things on my display that I wish, slash units that I wish I had thought of a long time ago. It's a bit like, well, this won't be on, I don't know if it's on this channel or not. But when I bought this Lego Death Star, 2008 Death Star last year in March, so March 22, I immediately had to put it up on those top shelves because it's the only place that I knew off the top of my head could accommodate such a set. These drawers that it sits on now were over here, and that unit I hadn't quite bought. I bought that unit back in January. And then in March, after a year of having it, I'm like, wait, this, because I was cleaning, right? And whenever I cleaned, I would always put the Death Star on the unit there, and I kind of why don't I just display it like that all the time? one of those really annoying things that I never thought to do. And, you know, obviously I like it down there. Plus, it lets me have my 2 gunships up here, soon to be 3 when I get the new one. And it's like having, you know, a hanger. My favourite one is also the 2008 gunship. Even the new one cannot top that. 2013 is nostalgic, because I've never seen that come out, but oh wait, just has more nostalgia. Got my window open. Right, just gonna... Honestly, see not having it here, the unit go up from here, less claustrophobic. So, that's all good. I'll upload it yesterday's vlog when I get home. It'll be up a bit late, but it still goes up. That's the main point. Also, my room feels bigger and less claustrophobic. Anything that can help with that, that's an A+ in my book. Right, so, quickly shift those things in my bag. I'm gonna get ready to go. Where's my bag's over here? I'm just going to change the bedding and all that as well. It looks and feels different, and I'm liking it a lot. So it's all good. I'm going to get my hoodie as well for going to work. Because I don't trust that rain not to come back on while I'm out. Not at all. So, yeah. I don't know, tell me what you guys think of the whole new setup we got going on in here. I'm quite happy with it. So I've got this. My earphones is what that is. My work badge. My box cutter. That's all the Lego parts I found kicking around over there. So hot. I almost got my keys cut off the walk up. Right, I'm ready to go. Oh, just found this. So I'll worry about exactly what you are aware of. My dad's away with me and other people at work, so it's just myself. But yeah, I'm off to work. I'll see you guys when I get in, and we'll just do whatever. Left the keys down there. That's not good. So I'm absolutely knackered, and I checked my timetable a couple of minutes ago. I'm due back in there soon. So tomorrow's a 9-hour, which I'm not looking forward to be honest. I thought horseshit. And the one manager in there that was keeping everything good, you know, being the go-between won't be there, so I want to deal with her directly and stuff. What a laugh. When I walked in from work and saw this, I completely forgot that I had redone it. I was like, oh wow, what's going on here? Yeah, anyhow, while we talk. The chef, they did not have me anywhere near stock. They said I was being punished for something, so I don't even fucking understand what they're going to tell me tomorrow. So that I'm doing the recovering, you know, pulling stuff to the front of the shelf. Basically what I was doing right when this channel started. You know, after months of being anxious, it felt weird doing that. I'm going to get up at 8 or 9 in the morning. I'm going to go to sleep before 12. I've got really realised 2 shifts. They're both, just trying to teach it on there, but they're both 1 till 10s. Fun. I don't mind the shifts because it ends up being more money for me, you know, that's obviously the goal, but at the same time, it's pretty fucking annoying. So my last weekend before college, unfortunately, because it's not a night shift where I would have got the weekend off, it's, you know, I need to work. Watch a very long video, so let's get started following, so. So maybe now get up at, because I need to leave here at 11, so I get up at 9? Let's get up at 8. Alexa, set an alarm for 8 a.m.
Alarm set for 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Alexa, set a reminder at 8:01 to wake up for work.
Is that 8:01 in the morning or in the evening?
In the morning.
Okay, I'll create a reminder for tomorrow at 8:01 a.m.
Another one. Alexa, set an alarm for 7:59 a.m.
Second alarm set for 7:59 a.m. tomorrow.
Alexa, set an alarm for 7:58 a.m.
Third alarm set for 7:58 a.m. tomorrow.
That way, I can have 2 hours, 3 hours of my day I can actually do something with them. So I mean, that's slight productivity there. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I mean, it was fun to move all this around and change things up a bit. It's all good. So, yeah. I'm actually going on eBay. I got paid back today, so I'm thinking about buying some more figures. The time is 29 minutes past 11. I'm not going to buy them today, but I think one of my usual sellers, he has some Indiana Jones. I'm favorite close and some. I got Indiana Jones off the list. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. It's the max volume, it'll wake me up. I'm also going to set the same alarm on my phone. But anyway, I'm going to go to my bed. Honestly, still feels weird looking at this display. It looks much better though. See you guys in the morning. Thank you very much for watching.